What's up, world? Mikey D here, coming back with a bit more Satisfactory. I have set up one of the traditional... Oops. That will set me off in the middle of nowhere. Traditional classic hypertube launcher actions. More than anything, like, these sorts of things are handy when it comes to trying to get around at a good clip when you absolutely want to get to the other side of that map in a reasonable amount of time. We're gonna go this, that. I think that'll do it. Maybe that. The game physics here is you have a series of entrances and exits of hypertubes all lined up. Each one accelerates you more, and then you go through the last one and get shot out up at an angle. All right, here we go. Let's see if I've duffed this. Oh, I have. This angle is too tight. Okay. No, hypertube itself. Up. There. Okay, let's try it this time. Yeah, I think my angle is wrong. Okay. Hey. It's all good. And it's this kind of stuff that this game gets really kind of amusing with. We're gonna go up, and then just the one tick, I think. Alright, let's try it this time. There we go. Yeah, okay. I had the same launch angle earlier, which it's not bad. Like, you definitely get a decent distance, but I want to go more up than this is sending me. One of the dangerous things about doing this is if you goof it up, right? Like, and I'm way the way over here now. If you goof up your angle, your speed, your landing trajectory, all that kind of stuff, you just splat and die. So you definitely do have to be a little careful as you're going through. But thankfully it's not that hard to figure out as you go. All the way up. Oh. All sorts of critters running around here. Here's the sulfur node that I've been drawn off of for the main base. Let's crank this up just in case we need it later. Yeah, we'll make a bunch of Mark III belts. Okay. through, upgrade some stuff, and then we'll get on with what I've been up to in my off time on a day off here. There. Okay. Now we're Mark III all the way down. So, when last we left our intrepid adventurer, I was talking about how I needed to start building up some resources. Specifically, I was finishing up heat sinks last time. And then talking about how I needed to start getting some more trains in here, getting some more action on that end of things. Well, I put in another train stop. This train stop is specifically for heavy modular frames. That's all it is. All the heavy modular frames, or at least the extra ones that I'm making over there, come over here, get deposited. And the train that used to just be going to from the aluminum to the crystal oscillator place and back, there it goes. Let's check out where that goes. We'll take a choo-choo because that's easier than just running. All right. So the aluminum train, now it's carrying heat sinks, and it's carrying aluminum casings. And then it stops by there, it picks up heavy modular frames, drops off some aluminum casings there for making radio control units, and keeps trucking on down this way. Keeps going. Might have been able to avoid some of this up and down, but it's fine. So we come up over here to the turbo fuel plant, which I stopped here and I looked out and I was like, that's ridiculous. The amount of fuel generators going on there is just bonkers. And really, I have the resources that I could turn some of those fuel generators essentially into turbo fuel, or I could turn turbo fuel into rocket fuel. So, alright. Slam on the brakes here. Take that out just in case. Okay, so I have trains shown up here, and these trains are delivering heavy modular frames, aluminum casings, which I need to solve for that, and heat sinks. Heat sinks are doing just fine. Over here we have nitrogen, just hot and fresh right here. So we're taking that nitrogen and we're dumping it in here with heavy modular frames and eventually aluminum casings. And we are making fused modular frames. And then on this side, we're taking that nitrogen, we're taking water, rubber, some heat sinks, and we're making cooling systems. cooling systems are just, they're trucking right along. They're going fine. The rubber, we are actually, oops, I see little construction spots that I left open. The rubber, we're just getting out of here. All of that polymer that I was making, and for the most part, just dumping into awesome sinks. Well, that polymer you can actually turn into rubber. You take polymer, you take water, mash it together, make rubber. Cool. With that happening, I don't... Like, I'm actually using more of this polymer, and I still don't need to worry about it backing up, because whatever I'm not using, because this is full right now, whatever I'm not using is still getting shunted off into the awesome sinks. Clean up little bits and pieces here. So, like this one, this smart splitter is actually before the normal splitter that pulls the polymer resin over there. So we have polymer going on. I think I need some of this. What do I need this? Oh, cluster bombs. 200? I need to research me some cluster munitions. Sulfur. This. Okay. I only needed 100. Oh. Easy peasy. There's that. And then get some nobelisks. And we'll research up some cluster nobelisks. Cool.
Cluster Nobelisk unlocked. This type of Nobelisk detonates into multiple smaller explosions. Can be used for clearing large areas of vegetation and other inconveniences. Addendum. Inconveniences, in this case, is not defined to include persistent family members, raccoons, student debt, the sunrise, peer performance reviews, neighbors learning to play the saxophone, phone calls, or your favorite show getting cancelled.
Okay. So I have rocket fuel unlocked. I haven't built out any. Let's figure out what we need for cluster nobelisks and rocket fuel. Rocket fuel, nitric acid and turbo fuel makes rocket fuel and makes compacted coal. Huh. And then the only question is, does the turbo fuel, like, how fast do you actually burn rocket fuel in fuel-powered generators? Or is it smarter to just take some of your turbo fuel, turn it into rocket fuel, and just package it up for funsies later? Anyway, all you need really some nitric acid. Nitric acid you get from... Oh, I don't even have it unlocked at all. Nitrogen gas and water. So it's something I can't even make yet. Okay, cool. Oh, and then cluster munitions, cluster nobelisks, nobelisks, and smokeless powder. Nobelisks you're making from steel pipes and gunpowder. You add some smokeless powder to it and you get a cluster nobelisk. Well, that's... Huh. I don't think I'm going to automate those. I have a couple. While amusing, they're not necessarily useful. see. I don't think I've gone through and put either smokeless powder or fabric as things going into my dimensional depot, so let's do that. Great. So both of those will now be available to me. And if I want to make some cluster nobelisks, I can. Here, I will demonstrate. I'll demonstrate cluster nobelisks. Here we go. This. So we decide that this is an area that has annoyances to me. Okay. Yep, that's what that does. You can obviously let it hit first, and then when you blow it up, it makes this secondary area of explosions. It's fun, like no doubt about it. It's amusing, but I don't know. With my explosive rebar being the thing that I constantly seem to be going to whenever I'm fighting enemies nowadays, I don't know if nobelisks and cluster nobelisks are going to be the thing anymore. Okay, speaking of explosive rebars, there they are. All lined up. What? What are you? Oh, rifle ammo. And then this is... Oh yeah, this is all my explosive rebar. I mean, I'm making steel pipes. I suppose I could... Extra effort for something I don't know if I'm going to use. So, no. Alright. One thing I was noticing when I was running around and setting up those blenders to make the cooling things and the fused frames was the compacted coal was looking a little empty, and I came down here and we were actually halfway through burning through this bin, which, I mean, there's a reason I have a huge stockpile here, but regardless, that was saying that we weren't making enough. And so, for my dangerous goods area, I diverted some of that coal and some of that sulfur off that line, made some more compacted coal, ran it underneath, and it's popping up right here, merging in with this line, and now we have plenty of compacted coal going into the system. Yeah. If I do play around with rocket fuel, I will probably set it up right along here somewhere. It might be further towards that. We'll have to see. We'll have to see how exactly we decide to make it. Okay. So we have cooling devices and then the fused frames. So the fused frames aren't going so well. Yeah, it's problematic is what it is. Yeah, cooling devices trucking right along. Fused frames, not so much. Not so much. And the reason they're not working right now, yeah, cooling devices, almost a full train depot worth. Fused frames, that's it. And we aren't really making any more. The problem is because we're not making enough aluminum casings. So our possible solutions: expand out the current aluminum factory, which I don't know, I'm not super keen on doing. The other thing we could do, start a second aluminum factory. You either need oil or coal, and you need bauxite. Well, we got oil, we got bauxite. I mean, it's all just kind of right near each other. We could also do it further down this way. Again, you have oil, you have bauxite. Coal and bauxite near all of these geysers. And not horrific monsters near there. That might be the place to go. Yeah. Oh, here, we can remove that marker. I have map coverage. We don't need markers like that. Looking at other places, we could pick up some bauxite. We can go over here into the marshy area. We have coal over there too. If we look at the path the train's taking, so the train will come up here and down this way. Thinking about that, we probably want an easy place to intersect with the train. Oh, man. All that bauxite's just not near where I want it to be. Okay. I think we're gonna go over here. Yes, we're gonna grab some number of these bauxites. We're at the very least gonna grab that coal. Or we'll grab this coal, one or the other. Alright, map marker. This is going to be new aluminum factory. Dun dun dun. Apply. Okay, and then we're gonna highlight that bad boy. Yeah, if you see, there is a bin in the middle this time. Okay, okay. Yeah, like 600 aluminum casings. It's nice, but those fused frames, yeah, they're taking 75 a minute, and I have 4 blenders down there. We're burning through those, so that's not a thing. So I've highlighted where I want to go. Not that far. Not that far. Okay. Let's see how we might work our train connection over here into that. I basically just need to go straight on from here, which isn't super practical. can more easily see how this is. 1, 2, and 3. No, we're running into stuff. And even if we start climbing, this rock's in the way. Darn you, rock. Okay. Okay. All right. So, what if we come out this way a little? We will oh, I guess it probably. Yeah, we're gonna end up with some weird train intersection here. That's okay. There. Something like this. Alright. Okay. Okay. Yeah. All right. So we'll have this intersection be here. We need to take care of some foliage. Okay. And we also need to go up, because this ledge that I'm on is a bit annoying. So if we go back to there, start our ascent. Really? Really? Come on. All right. Okay. So coming up, I think we should probably go up one more. There. Now we're definitely above. And we can get going. Well, that talk about not needing cluster munitions, and then I'm like, you know what would be handy right now? Cluster munitions. And you know what else is going to be handy? Getting rid of this guy right here. Just, hey. Thanks, buddy. Oh, you, down there. So, we now have cleaned off a bit of a space. We can get going dead ahead here for a bit. And then we'll have to climb up again. I think I'm going to start the climb now, in case I want to use these iron nodes for something in the future. I'm using these double ramps because it has the bottom already built into it. So it looks a little more complete from the side. Alright. I think we gotta keep going up eventually. Oh man, got a ways to go. Okay. You know. If you're gonna make a slope, might as well make a good slope, right? There. Okay. Huh. I could have sworn this was going to be high enough. Well, okay, let's keep going. I mean, I could also put it at ground level, but I've always had a hard time building trains on the dirt, so we're just not even gonna do it. No. Nope. Okay. Is this enough? Not yet. Okay. That is enough, though. Okay. What? Or it's not. Go 2 more. Alright. Yes. There we go. Just enough to sit on top of this little hill here. Okay. Grab some berries. And okay. Earlier, when I was cleaning out a lot of this kind of stuff, I was using my chainsaw, which, I mean, also works, don't get me wrong. It's just, then you end up collecting all this, material. You're like, okay, so what do I do with this? And what do I do with this? I'm pretty sure, yeah, I've already got that hard drive. Okay. Some more nitrogen. Ah, that's handy. Might want that for later. Okay, we're not quite at the point where we want to make our turn, but we are getting awfully close. There. I hear you, kitties. There. Okay. Yeah. This is about where we're gonna want to make our turn, and it's following the. People refer to these as roads. Oh, there you are. Die, kitty. Yeah, I know you're there. There, got him. Like I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted, people refer to these as roads. They're one way where you can relatively easily set up tractors or trucks, things like that, to automatically go collect resources, come back. If you don't want to spend the time, effort, and infrastructure to set up trains, doing trucks makes a lot of sense. It's just, I've tried it before, it really wasn't my jam. You have to record the path that the truck travels on, and goodness help you if you're not a great driver, because anything that you do that goofs up is just gonna be written in stone in a way. Okay. That's oil. No, that's water. Oh, yeah. You end up with water geysers. Okay. We are almost there. Oh, there's some Caterium out here. We can do something with that, too. Alright. Let's pull out Yield. Trusty sidearm. As I mentioned earlier, I have gotten into the habit of using this particular explosive rebar gun for kinda any enemy. Okay. Alright, where's the actual bauxite, though? over this way. Man, there's critters all over the place here, aren't there? Okay. Sir? Sir? Ow! Okay, I got him. Took me a minute. Okay, and this is impure bauxite. Great. Well, let's. Oh, we have Mark III miners now. I don't know if I want to be spending fused frames and turbo motors on them. Okay. Okay. Just overclocked Mark II, probably be more than enough. At least on that node. And then, where's the other nodes? Yes, I know there's one right underneath me. 150 this way. Okay, here we are. Let's see if we can sneak this guy in here real quick. Also impure. Well, all we're wanting to make is aluminum. Then 300 and 200. 200 might be close enough to work with. Ow. Got him. Alright. Get this out of here. Now I know why they have that pure water node over here. So you need water in order to make aluminum. Okay. Where did I leave my train? There it is. Alright. So we need a space, we need a turnaround spot, we need to be able to do something with this water. Okay. Let's clean all this up. Okay. Then we're gonna go this way. Great. Okay. Ow. Faster than Nobelisks. Okay. Okay, dokie. So we're gonna have the train come in. It's gonna do a turnaround. Should be nice and easy. Let's build the actual train station. The interesting thing is, in order to pick up in the right spot, it's the middle container. So I'll have to have an empty platform, and then no, then a freight platform. Okay. All right. And get our actual train. No. Fine. Come on. Rail lines are a little finicky. Okay. We line this up with that. Okay. It does not turn too sharp. You liar. Fine. There. Okay. Now, will you turn for me? You should turn for me. Okay. Great. Now you will turn. Sir. This is not too sharp of a turn, sir. There. Sure. That'll do. Yes. Yeah. Stop it. I'm trying to work here. Come on. There. again, I protest. That is not too sharp of a turn. Fine. We'll do it this way. And then... empty. Then... freight. Then take that out. There. Fine. Yeah, see, it won't let you go direct, but if you maximize your turn by hand, that should do. See? I'll just line right up. And it cooks. There. Alright. There we go. So we have some space over here for building up what we need. Nope. Really? Really? Come on, dude. No one wants you here. Go away. Yeah, where are you? I know you're right underneath me. Yeah. Gotcha. Okay. So we need this whole thing. Because we have to get the water in order to refine the aluminum. Okay. And then... oh, activated. Yeah, pure water. Which means it's going to... no. Oh, it needs some amount of power in order to do it. Pure water is going to be quite a bit of output. So I think we can just run this foundation. Don't want to totally bury this Caterium though. Okay. Alright. Clean out some more foliage. Alright. So we're going to have water. We need our bauxite, which is down... Where'd you go? Oh, it's over here. Kind of hiding off in the corner. Which way? This way. Let's see. There. These are 120, 120, okay. Okay. There. So there will be our bauxite. At least at the moment, we can span this out a little if we need to. Grab some berries. Alright. Getting back to our bauxite refining, we need refineries, of course. We actually need 2 sets of refineries. Okay. So we're making sloppy alumina this time. 200 bauxite a minute. And 200 water a minute makes 240 alumina. Well, if I max out both of these, that would be 180. And this one, I think, also might max out at 180. Yep, this is... Alright, where's that other one? 207, this way. Oh, there's a power tower up there. That might be handy. Oh, there it is. Huh. Well, that's annoying. Well. Ow. That visual glitch when you accidentally, or like, it looks like you dropped your gun. Nope. Sneaky. Okay. And this is a normal one. Okay. There. Okay, normal is better. Do I use a Mark III miner? Yeah, I think we use a Mark III miner on this guy. Okay. Oh. There we go. And then just all the way. 600. Sure. We're gonna do it. Let's overdo it. I can't move that much resources. Here's the problem. 480. I have belts that can move 780. So 480 gives me 300 space. Each one of those is doing 120. Sure. That's fine now. Okay. Yeah, run, piggies, run! Okay. There you are. Oh, I got him. Okay. Reload my explosive rebars. And... yeah. This will be the easiest way to do it. Just have you snake in there. You come over there. There. So, getting back to our thing, 200 bauxite a minute. That's crazy. So we have 700 and change coming in? No. 480 plus, can't math. 720. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. That's, okay. Now, let's just deconstruct this chunk. That way we can just sift that straight into there. Great. So all of these are going to be making sloppy alumina. The main reason for that is I don't want to deal with the silica this time. We're not going to have enough bauxite to make that go full speed. That's okay. So each one of these 240 a minute. That only moves 600 a minute. So each pair of these is going to be a thing. Okay. So we'll have you guys connect. And you guys connect. And then I think I have the wrong, yeah, I have the wrong type of thing going. There we go. Oh. No, it's just too close. Okay. There. So do the same thing over here. Great. Okay. So there's all of our alumina solution coming out. And so we need more refineries. Goodness gracious. Alright. Refinery... 3? I don't remember how many... oh. We need coal. Or oil. Well. What has happened? Remove marker. Alright. There we go. Alright. Coal or oil? Well, coal, I guess. And it's coming from way over there. Okay, so that's normal. Well, that's pure. We're taking the impure and impure and impure. Great. So, for this, alumina scrap. 240 a minute on alumina solution, 120 a minute on coal. I will only be able to run 3 of these. That's... wow, okay. That's a heck of a long distance for belts to be going. Okay. Well. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Okay, if we take out the supports, then I think, yes, we can actually stick the junctions on the end of the pipes. Okay, stop being doofy. Okay. There. So we've got whatever these are going to be cranking out is going into these three. Three is all I can really support with 2 coal veins of impure quality. Those are going to be the 2 that I'm pulling over. Alright. Cool. Yeah, 400 and something. Ugh. Oof. This is going to be a dangerous hike for us to pull this off. I guess we're just going to be going along the water for most of it. Really? Alright. Here we go. Here's one. Mark II miner. Alright. And then the other one's just right over here somewhere. Ah. Okay. Max 150. Right. No, I don't even have enough for Mark III miner right now. I don't have the fused frames in my inventory. Okay, that's dumb, but here we go. Grab some resources while we're running around here. Okay. Okay. You're going in there, you're going in there, and now the two of you. Mark IV belt is all I need, I guess. Sir? No, no one likes you. Will you stop it? I almost forgot my power lines. That would have been a silly mistake. I was seeing that I had some power poles around here somewhere. Not seeing any right now, though. Oh well. Nope. Yeah. At least nothing near enough that I want to tap into. Okay. I am trying to get towards Gothenburg. Yeah. Straight that way. Great. Handy. I hear them. Whoa! You hear them, and then you're like, oh, they're somewhere out there. It's whatever. They're fine. Don't care. And all of a sudden they're up in your grill. You're like, ugh. Alright, yeah. Yeah, there it is over there. So, okay, we're getting close. Okay. Here's that. Then, alright. Where'd you go, dude? There you are. So rude. Okay. So we're getting our thing on here. Okay. We have miscalculated slightly. Man, this is janky. Wow. So we are making alumina scrap. 120. Yeah. Alright. And we're going to be putting out some water. At most 120 water a minute. Which each of these wants 200. Wait. Oh, 120 per. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna be running into water issues all over again. In part because we're not able to balance this. The aluminum or the bauxite coming in isn't going to be quite enough. The coal coming in is not quite enough. So, yeah, it's going to be all just a little bit out of whack. Okay. Oh, I see a radar tower up there. That must mean there's power near there too. Yeah, when I hook up the train lines, we're gonna get all the power we need, so we'll be okay. So, alright. Each one of these wants 120. I am making 300. So 120, 240. Yeah, you are only running at 50%, sir. That is how that is going to be. So if you're running at 50%, that means we're making 300 water. Each one of these wants 200 a minute. Wait, 200 a minute? Oh. That's... That's more than my pipes can handle. That's interesting. Okay. Because the pipes max out at 600. What if... Because we're not going to be able to use all that Illumina solution. 240, 240, and 120. 240, okay, yeah, there it is. That's actually the secret to this, is we have to balance on the input. So, because we only have so much coal, we can only run 2 at full and 1 at half. That means that these guys also, get rid of that, can't be running, like, we can't have all of them running full tilt because we won't be able to consume all the Illumina solutions. So we have 2 at full and 1 at half. 1 at 50%. So that 600 bauxite a minute. That is more than what we're bringing in, which is fine. We have plenty coming in. So bauxite coming in is not a problem. 2, 4. Okay. Here we go. 480 plus 120, 600 on the nose. So this also means that all of our piping now is balanced out. We don't need weird janky things, or at least not as many weird janky things going on. We are able to just balance it all up. Okay. Then get rid of that one. Put this one in. Hook this up, and then hook this one to the middle one over here. Okay, so the output of Illumina solution is going to match the input that's wanted for Illumina solution. The coal is as much as we can bring in, which is how much we can run there. This pipe is going to have 600 all the time going. Now, the water. So you are going to be outputting 300 water. You guys, that's enough for 2 of the 3. There's some critter around here somewhere that's harassing me. So, if that's enough for 2 of the 3, I think we might closed loop those ones and then just have water coming in on the last one. Yeah. Okay. No. Keep trying that same thing and it keeps not working. Ugh. Fine, we'll go way out here. No. There. Okay. And we hook up. Ah! All these wrong buttons we're pushing. We're gonna hook up all this piping. There. So, you want 300 water total. You guys are going to output 120, 240, and 60, 300. Okay. So it'll take a little while to get to spinning up, but once it's there, it should be a sealed program and not really a problem. I like not really problems. Okay. And then you just need water coming in. So we can just run you out. And then we'll eventually hook into one of these. Start pump the water in. Okay. Luminous solution coming out. Luminous solution coming in. Coal coming in. Water coming out. Luminous scrap coming out. Scrap needs to get turned into ingots. Ingots needs to get turned into the whole reason we're doing this. Canisters. That's the word I was thinking of. Alright. So, let's... No, merger. There we go. I mean, I guess we could go this way. How much are we going to be making? 360, 720, 900. We're going to be making 900. Well, that's a lot. 900 is more than I can handle, I think. Yes. Okay. Alright, well, here's one. And then here's the other. Okay. So, constructors, how fast you turn scrap into ingots. Oh yeah? Wait, what? Oh, it's not a constructor, it's a smelter. It's a smelter that we need. Pure aluminum ingots, 60 a minute. So 6, 12, 15. We need 15. 15 smelters. Sure. Okay. Let's just start racking them up here, I think. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No. 11. Okay. We need another one here. So that is this whole line. And all the splitting that needs to come with it. Okay. And then this one is just another 3. Okay. Okay. Yeah. And all the smelting that's going to go with it. And then we gotta merge. Okay. And then we gotta use constructors to turn all of that into... oh man, that's a lot. I hope this all works. Okay. Alright. Okay. It's a heck of a lot of scrap that is going to get turned into ingots. Okay. So we have all of that coming in. Now we just gotta get these ingots moving out. Alright. Yeah, 30 ingots a minute. Alright. Great. Okay. All the inputs and outputs are now hooked up. Power I'm not dealing with just yet. There. Okay. Now, for the actual constructor, you need 90 a minute, and you'll make 60 a minute on the casings. 90 a minute. So every 3 of these turns into a constructor. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I need 5 constructors. That, wow, that ratio is brutal. Okay. Well, 2, 3, and 5. That's it. Figure I might as well start hooking up the powers now. Okay. Alright, so everything's wired. I need to finish running that last bit of... No, not the smelter. I want the splitter. Thank you. I need to finish running this last bit of belts. Okay. We need the mergers. Alright, and then the question is, do we run this underneath? Do we have the space to run it underneath? Well, we do. Just. Alright, let's do it. Okay. That. There. Okay, and then Ta-da! We're all belted up. We're all connected up. We need water. How much power do those things need? 150 megawatts. Ugh. I was wondering if it would make sense for me to power it long enough to get the water connection done. Yeah, it doesn't look like it would be. Okay, that's fine. We'll finish up our rail line real quick, hopefully, which will get the power flowing, and then we'll run back out here, or choo-choo train back out here, and get the water hooked up, and then away we go. Okay. This is not quite the right length. The up and down slopes are always a little tricky. You want to try and make them nice and short, because you want to like minimize the look of clipping there, but same thing with the drop downs. These will clip a bit too, or they'll float. One or the other. Yeah, see, I'm getting some floaties, but it's not horrible. There. And there. This is one long train line. Yes. Alright. So we're down to where we want to be. Really? Okay. Okay. This is all connected up now. I haven't done the blocks and all of that, but that's okay, because we are just going to take this electric locomotive back. We're going to hook up the water and we're going to call it a night. Lots of uphills. Glad I went with the less steep uphill, though. Okay. So this is pure. This one is also pure. Great. And you are 120 a minute. That's not enough. I don't think. How much do you want? You want 200 a minute, so I need at least a second one of these. Okay. And you're also 120 a minute. Great. So we are now starting to work through the alumina. Okay. That water is building up to 35 or so on each cycle. So we are getting alumina solution. Starting to move over here. Oh, we haven't set all of these up yet. Well, let's, okay. Okay. And for these guys, aluminum casing is what you're making. All right. Yeah, it's going to take a while for this to build up to full speed. You are making 180 aluminum scrap? Yes. So that's enough to feed 3. Okay. Okay. We actually seem to be getting there awful quick. Alright, you're doing your thing. Everything seems to be trucking along now. Yeah, it's the water buildup on the various refineries is the thing we're really just waiting for. It will eventually balance out. Ouch! Stop it. Who are you and where are you throwing? Oh, you're up there. Leave me alone. Alright, I'll take your slug, but... Okay. Alright. This is all seeming to go now. It's not quite at full speed, but at least it's doing the thing. Alright. Freight car. Oh, that's it, huh? That's all you can build? Well, I guess 2 freight cars it is. Alright. These are starting to build up. Yep. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I broke my train. I know how I broke it. There. And there. There you go. You're fixed now. The aluminum train was like, hey, there's another train on the track. Well, because I didn't segment out the blocks properly, or at all, It was picking up the fact that there was another train somewhere. Okay. So this water is flowing pretty good. The water is the thing that's keeping this from doing what it should be doing, though. So I think I need a fluid buffer in here. Okay. We'll take... no. Normal size fluid buffer. Like this. And actually, we're going to... take a little off of here. Build up a buffer. I don't necessarily want a ton, just 100-ish. There. Alright. We're good now. There. Alright. And then... Alright, yeah. Now this buffer should mean that we don't run into more of the random stallouts because you don't have enough water in here, buddy. Yeah, there we go. Full speed. Perfect. You're maxed. Well. Also are maxed. Nice, nice. Great. And then you guys are moving along great. Yeah, we're not burning through all of the luminous solution in the pipes. Everything is leaving before the next batch shows up. Coal is staying steady. We are... Cool. Look at that. Wow. Alright. And these guys should start all being saturated over time. It's gonna take a little bit, I think, but we're getting there. So we've got 2 of these that are constantly running. And with I think there's copper over there. I can run the copper over here. I could stretch out my aluminum into copper and aluminum casings. This was just aluminum casings. It's fine. I think we're at 2 running flat out. We're still not getting all of our smelters going full time. I think we'll get there though. Alright. So we've built out a secondary aluminum facility. It's really kind of rough, but at the very least it'll get us started. We're making more aluminum casings. We will start having the train for this just going straight from... Yep. Here we go. Straight from here to there, to the lake station drop-off, and back again. That it's just going to be supplying extra aluminum casings to that area. And yeah, making it so we have just a little bit more resources. We're making more, well, we're back to making fused frames over time. So on that note, we'll leave it here at Göteborg. I hope you all have a good night and stay safe.